Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. I wanted to do, I know we just got done, the season just got done, like, barely a week ago. But I already wanted to take a look at a couple of things for next season. And so, I mean, there's way too early potential here, but couple of different things I just wanted to look at. So I wanted to do this particular one, and then the other topic I will also film, which will be a way potentially too early type of prediction, guess, whatever. But before I get into it, if you are new to the channel, or if you're new to hockey in general, I'm very glad you're here. And if you love the sport like I do, it would be very awesome. It would be greatly appreciated if you would hit the like button. You can hit the subscribe button also. And if you want to be notified anytime future videos are uploaded, you can tap the little bell, and that will turn on notifications for anytime a new video is uploaded, which could potentially be, it could potentially, you might see videos get up potentially 1 a.m., 2 a.m. I mean, I try not to do that. But, sometimes I do videos after I get home from work, and sometimes that's at like 2 a.m. But then I try to make sure those don't actually get uploaded to the channel till later in the morning. But if you want to turn on notifications, hit the little bell, and it'll notify you anytime future video is uploaded. So we have the draft. The draft is coming up on June 28th. And I wanted to kind of look at the potential draft lottery, what are the bottom 5 teams? What teams might finish in the bottom 5 of the league to potentially get and win the 2024 draft lottery? I know this is a way too early type of prediction video, but it's interesting. It's something I kind of wanted to look at, and I don't know. I think it could be interesting trying to figure out, who the bottom five. We know who the bottom 5 were this year. Trying to predict who the bottom 5 are going to be next year. And I kind of wanted to take a look at. I kind of wanted to take a little bit of a look at that, because the bottom 5 this year, we're kind of expected, but I think it might be kind of interesting to look at who the bottom 5 potentially could be this next year. Now, obviously, closer to next season is when I will do the season predictions again of all the divisions, who I think will finish where in each division, and then, then I'll maybe look at those and then do a whole big preseason prediction of the Stanley Cup playoffs. But I thought it'd be kind of interesting to kind of look and see who might finish in the bottom 5 next year. Now, some of these teams I think might be. I like to think some of these teams might be better, but some of them might not. And the team that I think is going to finish 28th in the league, I think, is going to be, I think the team that finishes 28th this year is these guys. The Philadelphia Flyers. I think they're going to end up 28th because they're possibly going to be trading out Carter Hart. That's a potential thing that might happen. And it's a team that just, even though they are going to be unveiling new uniforms, I don't know where they would. I don't know how much more improved they're really going to be. And, I mean, I think they're a team that could potentially be in the bottom 5 for the draft lottery in 2024. Now, granted, we don't know, unlike this draft lottery where we've known that Connor Bedard is going to be the number 1 pick. We've known that for a while. There's not exactly a consensus number 1 pick for 2024 as of yet. So, we have a deep draft this year. Next year might not be a real deep draft. So it might not be real great if whichever team wins the draft lottery next year. But I got Philadelphia possibly at least finishing in that area. So I have them 28th. 29th, I think the team that finishes 29th is going to be, who did I look at here? Now this is a team that potentially after next year might be in a different place. And that's the Arizona Coyotes. I think Arizona finishes 29th. Of course, they're playing in in Mullet Arena for at least one more year as they're trying to figure out where the heck they're going to play. I don't think they're going to find anywhere in Arizona. I don't think anywhere in Arizona is going to want them. And because in order to find a new place, they got to go through the same thing. They got to go through the city council, then they got to go through the people, and the people in Arizona do not want to put money toward, no matter what kind of anything, toward a new arena or entertainment district. So I think Arizona, to go along with that, trying to figure out, they're probably going to have to find a new place to play. But I think they're going to finish in the bottom 5 of the NHL this year. And yeah. And we'll have to see if come 2024-25, if they're still playing in Arizona or if they are playing in a new location. That'll be something we'll have to find out. But number 30, team that I think finishes number 30, even though these guys, they're sitting relatively pretty right now come the draft, but standing-wise, I don't think they're going to be that vastly improved. I think the Chicago Blackhawks. The Blackhawks, of course, they're going to have Connor Bedard. They're going to draft him on June 28th. He's going to don that Blackhawk jersey, and I think the Blackhawks are going to have a lot of good things to look forward to. Next year, though, I don't think they're going to have that much of an improvement. I still think they're going to finish 30th in the league, which, oddly enough, that's where they finished this year. They finished 30th out of 32 teams, and I think they'll finish in basically that same type of spot. So they'll be, I think, in the running for the draft lottery, and I think it'll definitely be interesting. But we'll have to see. Now, Team 31, the team that I think finishes second to last, is these guys. Even though I think these guys might have some improvement also, depending on who they draft, I think Anaheim finishes at number 31. Now, Anaheim's one of them. Anaheim, they finished 32nd. They were the worst team in the league last year, and it was not good. They were not very good at all. And I think Anaheim could be a team that could win the draft lottery next year. And I'd like to think that they'll be a little bit better. I don't think they'll be that much better, though. I think they're still a couple years away. And I have them finishing 31st in the league. And the team that I have finishing last place in the league, best chance to win the 2024 draft lottery, is this team. They have awesome jerseys, but I don't have a whole lot of hope that they're going to be that much improved. Matter of fact, I think they are going to be worse. And that is the San Jose Sharks. Now, San Jose, they're bad. They're bad. They're looking to unload Erik Karlsson. Whether anybody takes that cap hit off their hands, I have no idea. Mike Greer, brand new general manager. This year will be his first NHL draft. And, you know, he's still obviously he's new in the job. And I think there's going to be some growing pains. There are going to be some growing pains for this team. And again, phenomenal jerseys. Absolutely phenomenal jerseys. The teal they wear is beautiful. But result-wise, I don't see San Jose being very good. And I think the team that ends up with the best odds at winning the 2024 draft lottery, to me, is the San Jose Sharks. But I would love to know what you guys think. Who do you guys think finishes bottom 5 in the league? Do you guys like this list? Or you know, is it a list that you might swap around? Or are there different teams that you would put in there? I'd love to know what you guys think. Again, if you have not gotten around to it or done it yet, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the little bell too if you want to be notified of any future videos. And I thought this was definitely kind of an interesting thing to look at. And I did it for this one, so next year I think, or for next year I think the next one I'll try and figure out who the top 5 teams are going to be and which of the top 5 teams have the best chance to win the Stanley Cup in 2024. Again, let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think of this list? Yeah, you know, do you like it? Do you have a different order? Do you have different teams? Love to know what you guys think. Hit like and subscribe. Hit the little notification bell. And I will see you guys later.